Hey guys, Garden here today. Ring Rain. Today I'm going to show you the 4 deadliest Pokemon in Gen 9 OU right now. And honestly, I think they are making this format kind of like a mess. I feel like if these Pokemon got banned right now, I feel like the format would be much, much healthier and much better, to be honest. So, here we go. First one on the list is um who should I start with? Okay, let's start with what I think is the strongest one, Palafin. So I think Palafin is the strongest. Palafin, obviously. So you can give it choice scarf or choice band, and then essentially the plan is you like usually you lead out with it. You flip turn out, and then you come back in later, and you have the hero form. Blah, voila, and essentially you have some really fucking strong moves. So you have Aqua Jet, but it's fucking like you see it's just 50% stronger for some reason. And then you have other moves that you can try out. Obviously, there's like Wave Crash. There's Ice Punch. You have Close Combat. You have some moves here. So essentially, with this insane 160 base, oh my god, 160 base stat total for your physical attack is just insane. So Palafin, yeah, but you do have another set that's also very strong. It is the leftover set. So it's the leftovers bulk up set. You want to run Drain Punch, and then the last move you could is I think it's Taunt, and this set is also very strong. It can literally 6-0 teams. I have literally 6-0'd like half of my battles on the ladder. Like I've played like 14 matches, and I've won 7 of them with literally just 6-0 with Palafin or some shit, 6 or 7 of them. I am 14-0 on the ladder right now, actually. And a big help to this is this guy. Another big help to it is another mon that should be banned. I am using 3 out of these 4 mons on my team. Spoiler alert. So yeah, Fluttermane is another one of the 4 that I think should be banned. Because look at these stats. Okay, so you're gonna run this spread obviously, and then like plus speed or plus so you timid or modest really are like the 2 natures you want to go for. Modest will give you plus attack instead from photosynthesis. So essentially, what you're doing here is you are going to give it booster energy, or you will give it choice scarf or choice specs. And now you literally can just outspeed everything and just kill them all straight up. If you're using boost energy, you can run like Calm Mind, okay? If not, if you're running like choice, then you can use T-Bolt or Mystical Fire or something like that. I think I'm gonna use Mystical Fire as the last move. So on the you also have like the privilege of like using like 3 different Terra types that are good with this bond. You can use Terra Electric if you're using T-Bolt, Terra Fire for Mystical Fire, and Terra Normal if you just want to not get hit by the opposing Ghost type moves. So yeah, this mon is fucking deadly. I don't understand why it's in the game. Oh my god. So next one is Jianpao. This is the only one that I'm not using in my team. But it's still really fucking good. Don't get it twisted. Okay, it's just better Wii file. It doesn't have knockoff, but it does have whatchamacallit, Sucker Punch. It does have Sucker Punch. So if you take a look real quick, it has the same attack stat Weavile, right? So it doesn't seem as good, right? That's where you're wrong, because its ability cuts your opponent's Pokemon defense stats by a quarter. So essentially, you get a quarter. I don't know. It's not a quarter boost to attack. That's not how it works. But essentially, yeah, they're just way fucking weaker. Their defense stats are weaker. So, you can run Scarf to like contest with like Fluttermane speed or whatever. You do have some combos. You can use Scarf or Band, but the most prominent one right now is Swords Dance Sucker Punch. This one, Swords Dance Sucker Punch, you just straight up kill like the mons that are faster, and then you can run like Ice Shard even as well. But the beauty of it is you have coverage as well, Psychic Fangs, to deal with like to deal with fighting types, Sacred Sword to deal with steel types. Obviously you have Stab Crunch, you have Stab Ice Spinner. This is like the new ice move that's just better. It's people are using it more than Icicle Crash just because like yes, Icicle Crash is kind of evil because like it has a 30% chance to flinch. However, Ice Spinner is 100% accurate. So if you just want, usually you will be OHKOing them anyway, so you might as well just straight up use Ice Spinner. Like why not? So yeah, you have a lot of different options with this mon. Very strong. You also have, like substitute taunt. Like this thing is very, very, very strong. Like look at this. It's just better Weavile. Like okay, yeah, Weavile is better Spadef, but like yeah, okay, you have more HP anyways. You have this insane ability. You have better speed, 135 compared to 125. Look at that. So overall, this mon is insane. You get Sucker Punch on this, which is really, really good for dealing with like these booster energy mons that are outspeeding you and shit. Insane mon. And for the fourth and final mon, we have Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon obviously is fast as well. And not only that, but you have insane 139 base attack stat to go along with your Dragon Dark typing. And you have the move Jaw Lock. Jaw Lock, when you use it, both you and your opponent are locked in. Okay, you can't switch out. So this mon has some insane cheese with it. If you have a if they somehow like switch into a Pharaoh matchup or like they just stay in on a Pharaoh matchup, you can just set up Dragon Dances on them straight up. You can just set up Dragon Dances. You also have Roost as well. And I saw a set that was like 220 Jolly Nature, and the whole point of this is you're faster now. You're faster than your you have more speed than your physical attack stat. So then you can use when you like so if they bring like a fairy type and you jaw lock them, then what you do is you terrestrialize to steel typing and you just set up Dragon Dances. Straight up you just set up Dragon Dances. And then you have like Stab Iron Head and like I don't know, like Earthquake for coverage and shit like that. And yeah, it's kind of evil. I've been using this one set. It's a substitute with Fire Fang and Terra Fire. There we go. Terra Fire. Also very, very strong. Yeah, like this mon is insanely strong. When I saw it in the leaks, I was like, damn, this mon looks insane. And yeah, you have 119 speed, 139 attack with Protosynthesis. What else? Dragon Dance, good coverage with Roost as well. It, it's everything you could ask for, basically. Yeah, this mon is insane. You for some reason you have 101 Spadef. Like why? Why do you have such good Spadef and HP as well? Like it doesn't make sense. This mon is broken. So yeah, these are the 4 strongest mons in the game. I can show you guys my team actually real quick. If you want. Yeah. Hold on, because I do have a team. I guess you guys can copy it or whatever. I'm not gonna show you the movesets or anything, but I will show like just the 6 mons, I guess. I am creating it right now. Actually, I can just turn my screen off for this, can't I? Yeah, might as well. Here you guys go. So there's Corviknight, there's Dragapult, and then you have the other 2 insane mons, Roaring Moon, Palafin. So yeah, this is the team. This is utility. This is a I almost really what set this was. Whatever. Actually, I don't care. It's Combine set. Combine Sweeper. Choice Specs. This is the same Gen 8 Choice Specs set. This is also utility mon, and then this is the Fire Fang Substitute Sweeper I was talking about. This is yeah, and this is just the god. So yeah, there you go. So this is the team that I'm 14-0 with. Hope you guys enjoy. Scarlet signing out. Peace.